Alright, we're going to work on another inverted episode. I do think I'm going to just start recording Insanely Perfects without commentary. And then I will post commentary over top of them. I think I'll just be able to get them done easier that way instead of having to worry about trying to record it when I have time at night and whenever my children are asleep or whatever. So, besides the point. That might be when I start doing, so, but either way, I'm going to just do some inverted. I'm going to try to get all 4 of these done, so we'll see if that happens. I just need to slow down. I'm trying to rush to get back to the end because I'm just really frustrated how long this is taking me. I just want to get it done so I can do another level. I wanted to get this all done tonight, but there's no way that's happening now. It's literally already after midnight. I just don't have that much time. I can't stay up that late. I'm just not gonna talk. I'm just gonna focus on getting the level done. Get to the bonus. Into the cabin. Let's go. Last section, and then it's the horrible part. I've bounced on those too many times and gotten burned, so I'm just not doing it. I don't know what happened there. Did that a little early, but I pulled it off. I don't usually do that like that. Okay. We made it here without dying, so. And I have masks. Okay, as long as I don't miss anything here, we're good. So jump, down, jump, down. Fuck, finally, Jesus Christ. I did it perfect too. God, it took so long. Holy hell. Took way longer than it should have, that's for sure. Ugh. This should be easy. Like, this should be really easy. I knew there was a hidden path, and I just, for some reason, didn't see it.
Jump on a TNT crate. What am I, a Bandicoot? Bastards! I'll get every last one of yous. All them tablecloths myself.
It's in this section up here where you cross the water. I was positive. No? Where? swear it is. Oh, right here.
There we are.
Okay, we should be good now. Oh my god, really? What the hell? Oh, that's so far back, holy shit. We got the... gem, so I don't need to get it again. There we go. go. Alright, let's see if I can get another one done. Okay, so I was doing this during the day, so I was not using my microphone. I was just trying to get these done because I ran out of time the night before. So anyway, this level isn't too bad, to be honest. I've gotten kind of good at this level, so yeah, I've already done the insanely perfect on this level, but spoiler, I actually get insanely perfect on this inverted version of it too, which I've gotten a couple of those. Not that they count for anything, but I'm pretty sure you can complete an inverted insanely perfect though, and it counts towards the trophy for like the normal version of the level, I think. I don't see why it wouldn't. If it pops up that you did insanely perfect, it wouldn't make sense that it wouldn't count. But anyway, I was really good at this level because I had done, well, I say really good. I was, I knew this level pretty well because I had done the insanely perfect already. It just hasn't been uploaded yet. But for some reason, this like mirrored version of the level just gave me a lot of trouble, especially this part. And I swear, I know I've said this already once before, but I swear this island, this inverted, like, whatever you want to call it, debuff, it's faster. Like, all of the stuff moves faster in this, I swear. Like, I don't know why those red wireframes were still there, because I reset the thing, and, like, I don't know. So I had to go all the way back again just to hit the stupid red exclamation point again. I really hate these boxes. It's not a fun mechanic for me. And you think I'm going to miss it here? But look at this. Zoom in. But anyway. So yeah, so for some reason, just with this being flipped and being on the opposite side, I had a lot of trouble with this part. Like, I had to do this quite a few times before I finally completed it. But I don't know, it was just like my muscle memory for jumping along those boxes over the water was just off. And like, I kept like jumping off to the side and falling in the water, all that stuff. So finally though, I got pretty good at the beginning of it, and then I would breeze through this part pretty easily. I got really good at the raft section later on too. But like, I swear, like, these guys move faster. Like, everything moves faster, it seems like, other than like Crash. I swear, even the TNT countdown's faster. I mean, I could look it up, but it just seems faster. The music is faster. I don't know. It just feels like everything is increased in speed by like 0.5 or something. I don't know. Because like, even that there, I missed that a couple times in some of my runs, and I had to jump all the way back across the barrels and reset it. Which is really annoying. Straight in the water. I could have cut that out, but I just thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, this bonus level is pretty easy. I know I call these levels. I know they're just a bonus round, whatever you want to call it, but level round, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. It's a good habit to get into counting when you're jumping on those, so you don't lose track of what you need to, when you need to do an extra bounce or whatever, higher bounce, so you don't fall. So now this part didn't give me too much trouble being inverted, to be honest. It's pretty much the same, it's just the opposite. It's just mirrored. So as long as you jump on those while the rope is swinging away, you'll be fine. And always skip jump diagonal here, otherwise you'll be out of time to catch the rope. Now the hidden gem in the normal level, you have to hit this steel box there. I don't think you have to hit it for this because there's no boxes over there, but I just hit it anyway because I didn't want to take the chance of it counting for a box. I know it probably doesn't, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I just like to cover my bases, so I hit it. I really hate when I get to the end of a level, especially if I do it like perfectly and I miss the box or something. So if I know it's there, I'm gonna hit it regardless of whether it counts towards the box count or not. This part of this level, I really, really dislike. Like, really badly. Like, I hate these whirlpools. Oh, I didn't do this perfectly. Wait, is this even the right run? I better not mess this up and do the right run. Or maybe I didn't do this insanely perfect. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. It's okay. If I didn't, then I didn't. That's totally fine. I just hope I didn't put the wrong time in here, because then I'll have to redo this entire voiceover. I think this is the right one, though. I do remember messing that up. I remember, like, this was giving me so much trouble. If I had my microphone on, I was just, like, bitching. And, like, that. Like, I don't understand that. That would happen to me so much. Like, I would not do this any differently every time, and sometimes he just jumps over top of it. Super annoying. And this part I just, like, zoomed through, watch. Although I waited here. But I do zoom through these two. No. Maybe there was one where I just, like, hit all four perfect. I had the timing down perfect. Alright, so this is the part that just no one likes. This shit is awful, and is even worse on the timeline level. I've actually gotten pretty good at this, though. Like, as I've said, I've done this insanely perfect already. I need to do the insanely perfect on the timeline level, though, still, and I'm not looking forward to that. There's just the end of it, you have to do it so quickly, and you pretty much have to be perfect with your jumps and spins and double jumps, and it's just stressful. Like, this part here is so hard on the no dingo dallying or whatever. Dillo dallying means, yeah. That level just is not fun. So now this part, you all know how to do this part. If you don't, you just gotta spin your raft around once you start going fast and just boost so you can slow yourself down. Once you get down the hill, it's not as serious because you can just go back upriver. But for this part, if you miss one of these boxes, you can't go back for it. The current's too strong, it won't let you go up, so. You just have to make sure you're boosting backwards and you'll be fine. You'll slow yourself down enough that you can just steer yourself around. No, I just sped this bit up because it's really pretty straightforward. You can't really miss anything here. You just gotta take it slow and just make sure you get all the boxes. Not that this is meant to be a walkthrough or a tutorial or anything, but I just, I like to mention that kind of stuff. So then even here, you can't really miss those. You just gotta make sure you get them all. And spin thing, and there's the N.Verted, all gems. One run. Alright, so no Dillo dallying. We are going for the N.Verted. I have not done the insanely perfect on this level yet, but I should be able to do it no problem now, considering I've done the N.Verted level. So this level, yeah, I wouldn't say it's been the hardest yet, but it definitely gave me some trouble. There's some hidden boxes back here, so I didn't get them at first, so I ran back and got them. There really aren't any other hidden boxes. I mean, there's some that are kind of like obscure, but they're not really hidden. As long as you get those ones in the back, you'll be fine. So like this, you don't need the raft here. You can just scoot across all of these. And those little guys, they can't actually hurt you. If they hit you, they just die. So, but I always just spin them. You have to be careful because if you spin the TNT, it'll blow you up. Did you run that way? Well, I guess not really. If you were going for insanely perfect, you would. I always like to use a TNT here because trying to get those boxes while the raft is moving with the vacuum is not easy. I always struggle with it. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I'm still getting over this cold. I do have antibiotics now because I have a respiratory infection. So hopefully it gets cleared up in the next few days and this all goes away. And I sound normal again. Don't have to cough and clear my throat. So you gotta blow these up too, because you cannot suck those up with the vacuum fast enough. I mean, you can suck them up with the vacuum, but you're gonna miss a box because you don't have time to get them. So this, again, like most of this level, especially with Dingo Dial, is just about taking your time and just making sure you blow up nitro crates so you don't hurt yourself. Struggling there. Now this, you just vacuum these up, and you can't take a TNT onto this raft. You can't make the jump, so you just have to jump around it. And then that guy blows them up. Again, not that I think that's important. I don't think it matters if he didn't blow him up, because I'm pretty sure the TNT steel destroy crate would do it, but again, I don't know. So I just always made sure I blew up all the TNT in Dingo Dial's part. I never wanted to take the chance of not doing it because I hated that raft sequence on this inverted level. I mean, it sucks on the normal one, but the inverted level version of it's just trash. So yeah, so I like to destroy all the nitros, so I just went back and made sure I blew this up. I think I miss it here. I have to go back again. Oh no. So still more nitro, we got some bat guys. Got the old double whammy there. And that's the end of Dingo Dial's part. So now when you start with Crash or Coco, if you play with Coco, I usually just don't. But there's the hidden gem back here, and it's a really tough jump. You have to slide jump, and if you don't time it right, you're gonna die, just like that. So it's a hard jump. I've messed it up multiple times. And there was actually one time where there was a couple times where I got it without dying. But, I almost made it all the way through this section without dying. And if I would have made it through this section without dying, I would have gotten this even perfect. Which would have, I would assume, given me the relic for this level. And I would have just had to do a normal run through and get all the normal gems. It would have been a little bit of bragging rights, because I do think that this level is harder than the normal one. But at least this section is way harder than the normal one. So the key here is to just stay on the front of the raft. If you get too far behind, you're gonna fall in the water. So you have got to stay up close. And I kind of messed up here. I meant to spin both those boxes, but it didn't work. You have to jump off that to get that. You have to double jump here to get that. You have to jump off this TNT to get that. You have to jump off that TNT to get that. And I messed it up, clearly. So I had to die because I didn't have a choice. So again, I have to do it again. I don't have to get the gem again, because once you get the gem, you have the gem. As long as you finish the level. And I just kind of said F that and just blew it up, because whatever. I hate those fireboxes. They always burn me. And there's been times where I've spun them, like when they're below TNT and the TNT explodes on them. So it's just like irritating. I swear I didn't move when I spun. So I guess the game thought I did, so blew up. I think this is actually a pretty flawless run through here, though. I think I do everything like how it's intended to be done. No, I didn't do that part right still.
But like my problem was I would try to like crouch too soon and I would slide and I'd slide off the raft or I'd slide into TNT. See, I did the TNT part perfect there. Okay, so here's where the little cut is because it like recording ended. So I swear it's the same run though, like 100%. It's just because I record on my PlayStation. I can only record for an hour. I had been trying this level for like over an hour, and like because I had already like restarted a new recording and went on for another hour, and I just wasn't paying attention. But the time was running out, and it just ended, so I had to like quickly restart it. So believe me or not, but it's still the same run, 100%. So this is the same thing as with the normal level. You just got to turn around and boost backwards so that you can make sure you get all these boxes, and I will speed it up to the end. So again, most importantly, just take your time here. Just don't rush and you'll be fine. Honestly, the worst part of the level is that raft side-scrolling part. Other than that, this is simple. Just go slow, take your time, don't get hit by the bombs, and you'll be fine. So that's another inverted level done. And I'm sorry these are voiceovers, but it just kind of worked out better for me to do it this way. I'm not going to do this all the time. I'm going to try to always have live commentary. There might be a couple insanely perfect ones that are voiceovered, but I'm going to try to keep it like this. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.